Alright, so pretty much now, since we're done with cleaning the car, well, the inside anyway, now we've gone to the engine. My mom wants us to check the fluids. She doesn't necessarily do that with me around, but I mean, when Joe's around, then...
That's me.
So pretty much, first is oil.
Okay, where's the oil?
Here.
Where's the oil?
The dipstick is here. But the thing is, what I don't like about this car is this. This entire top piece, because
it just seems pointless.
Yeah, like when you want
because you can't get to the oil.
Well, you can get to it, but it won't give you an accurate reading, because usually you're supposed to pull it up straight, but you can't. So you have to angle it, and that gives you a non-accurate reading.
Okay, and how good are we for oil?
Well, you can't see. You can't see it because it doesn't give an accurate reading. You can't see, like, where the line is, which to me is stupid, but...
Stupid.
But this car, the sticker on it for oil, it's getting really close to having the oil being changed, but... So the oil... Actually, Joe, come here.
Okay. Hit my head on a bicycle.
So the oil sticker should be the top left corner. That one. This one right here. And actually, Joe, could you put the camera in here?
Yep. Okay.
Right there. So pretty much. Well, so the mileage that it needs to is like to be changed. Yeah. Is 55,751, and the date is 3/28/17. Joe, can you? Well, no, Joe, I need to close the door for a second, just to show the mileage. So pretty much, the mileage is 55,026 miles. You can't really see it, but it's right there. So 55,000, yep, there it is. So that is what it has now. And yeah. And this is what it has when it needs to be changed. Since we can't get an accurate reading from this, just go by the sticker, or if this comes up too fast, then go by the date.
Okay. Let me by.
Yeah.
Excuse me. Okay. So, bicycle.
Oh, finally the battery is charged for my camera. So pretty much, since we can't get an accurate reading, we can't...
On the oil.
We can't... What?
On the oil.
What?
On the oil, you can't get an accurate reading.
Yeah, we can't get an accurate reading on the oil.
That's what I was saying. Listen
so
to what I say.
Next important thing would be brakes. So this is your brake reservoir. It should usually be at the right side of the engine bay. This is the engine bay. It should be right around this area, kind of like underneath the cover.
Okay.
And this is see-through. I already topped it off before. It doesn't really need to be changed, but it's at the max line. And when you want, like, you should be actually flushing this every I think 2 or 3 years. As well, when you take this cap off and look inside, if there's like chunks or deposits or like bad deposits or anything like that, that can actually clog a brake line, and then you would lose brakes for that wheel. So here it's upside down, but it says clean filler cap before removing. Use only .4 fluid from a sealed container. We actually have dot fluid. It's over there, but we have dot fluid like for it's on the shelf over there.
Where?
But,
over there?
Yeah.
Okay.
Where all the clutter is, but.
Hope I can't zoom.
So we have .4 for this, and .3 for my dad's car.
That'd be this.
Yes, and I don't really know why it changes. Probably because either the size of the vehicle or something like that. So we have brand new fluid in here and brand new fluid in there. So that's good. Next would be the coolant. So the coolant should be around this area, either this area or in your radiator. Like, same thing. Radiator fluid or coolant fluid. It's the same thing. I'm pretty sure. So, yeah, sorry if the wire's in the way, but...
That's okay.
Again, with this, like, overhang thing, you can't really get to the... Well, you can get to the cap, obviously, but in order to fill it, you would need like a curved thing. Joe, no. So you would need a curved funnel, and we don't have one. So it is a little bit below the minimum. It is a little bit below the minimum. The fluid is orange, so it's like the minimum is right here. It's right underneath this lip. So that does need to be topped off, and this has to be changed every 2 years, like flushed out, and so that you get cleaner coolant. Next, after that, would be your windshield washer fluid. Now, what?
Oh, I thought I heard some.
You can kind of see the reservoir down there. So right there, where the plastic curved thing is.
Plastic curved
and
thing.
So you can't. It's see-through, but you can't really see it. What you want to do is fill it up. I fill it up to about where that ring is inside.
A ring?
Yes,
yeah.
That inner ring.
I used to fill it up all the way, but
don't fill it up all the way
because we had an accident with it once.
What? Did the cap come off?
And it did come off, I think.
And actually on this...
Because it ran out of windshield wiper fluid the next day.
Yeah. Same on this. Like, I didn't fill it up all the way, but I filled it up. And then...
have to fill it up again?
Now?
Yeah, the windshield wiper fluid.
No. I mean, we don't... Well, we would want to top it off, but I don't have any windshield washer fluid with me.
Then I guess we're not topping it off.
No, but...
So we're just doing a check of, like, looking at all the stuff.
So pretty much, the story goes is we went on, like, a pretty long road trip. And so I checked all the fluids, and I topped off the windshield washer fluid. And halfway into the trip, like, going there, we ran out because I didn't know how much my mom would actually be using that for either cleaning, like, clearing off the windshield or... like cleaning off bugs or dirt or whatever. So, and then halfway there, she ran out, and I was like, "What? I just filled it," and I thought that there was a leak or something. But when we got back home, I checked and I opened up the hood, and it was like that, just open, and the entire thing was dry. And yes, it can be that flimsy, but and make sure that it clicks. Joe, don't make your viewers sick.
No, I really have to put a viewer discretion advice.
And then, so those are the fluids, but you also want to check your belts, which would be for 4-cylinder on the side, I don't know if you can see that or not down there. It's right there.
Yeah, we can see.
There's a timing belt and an accessories belt. So an accessory belt runs, pretty sure, the alternator and a few like water pump and stuff like that. And then the timing is just it times your cams to the actual engine and makes your engine run smoothly. So pretty much how to check them. I can't really right now because it's covered, but what you would do is in between two pulleys, you would push down, and if it's like really, really like droopy, it's bad and you should replace it, or your tensioning pulley is not working right. But also check for like cracks or tears or anything like that. Because if you lose one of those, like one of the belts, it would mean that you would be stuck on the side of the road with thousands of dollars of damage due to one belt. So
one belt.
Yeah.
Wow.
So get them like
Check
inspected
regular.
and check them, well,
Okay.
more or less regularly. After that is your air filter. So I'm not going to take off the cover, but on my Instagram, I actually posted what the air filter on this looked like before and after. Like, once I opened up the hood, I saw, once I took off this cover,
Yeah.
I saw the air filter. It was probably one of the worst air filters that I've seen, because it had feathers in it.
Really?
Yes, I saw like feathers, and I saw a few acorns in there, and stuff like that. And I saw, of course, like sand, like some sand, because we live on a dirt road. So, as you can, well, now it's a mud road, but yeah, and I saw like leaves and twigs in there as well. I don't know how twigs got in there, but so I want to check this regularly. This you could say breathes life into your car, literally and figuratively. So pretty much what you would do is take off the cover, inspect your filter, and if it's still good, put it back, like brush it off, put it back, and you're good to go. And make sure that the inside of this cover is clean, like wipe it down, and make sure that the bottom of the housing is clean as well. Because if there's like sand and stuff, when you accelerate, your car has, like, the engine has to have more air in order to make more power, meaning more power to go. And if it sucks in like any sand or anything like that, then it could ruin the inside of your engine in like a few minutes. So you gotta have this clean. And as well, if you like have this and you haven't seen it at all, or checked it or changed it at all, like if you had it for like 95,000 miles and it still has the original air filter in it, it actually, your car goes down in power. Like, you have less of a throttle response and stuff like that.
We're hitting 12 minutes.
Alright, so pretty much,
So wrap it up.
yeah, when you want more power, just change this out, pretty much. So, yeah, that's it. Thank you for watching.
As always, subscribe. Hit the like if you want to continue the series. Subscribe to join the future.